Hello, everybody. Hi, and welcome to this here stream. Hi, Alex Navarro, Brad Shoemaker.
This is a stream. You're right.
This is a stream. I am correct, and we are here. We have the Gamescom Opening Night live. I'll put the audio up in the background a little bit here.
It's not actually night.
What? Is it actually live?
It might be night in Germany.
Maybe. But I think they're in Los Angeles though.
They're doing their pre-show. They're gonna get started in just a few here. Can everybody see us? Everybody's good?
It's him. Oh wait, they can't see that yet.
Here, I'll switch over. Here we go.
Sorry.
No, it's happening out there.
The dean of games journalism himself has just appeared.
We'll make sure everything. I got some other funky stuff going on with the audio today. Trying some new stuff out to try and level everything out to make sure everybody's good. So let me know in the chat if stuff is good for you and everything is good there. But we're gonna get started in just a little bit with the Gamescom. Microsoft had their thing yesterday.
Yes,
which
that was in fact yesterday.
State of Decay expansion for State of Decay 2.
And many trebuchets.
Wait, really? Oh,
yes. I don't know if you saw the big State of Decay reveal.
State of Decay 3.
No.
State of Decay, some more State of Decay 2 stuff coming. I have to dig into it a little bit. Yeah, trebuchets, in case you missed it, they're very cool. And they launched things very far, and that was a lot of fun as well.
Counterweights.
See. Who doesn't like counterweight? Counterweights.
Like, it goes this way, and then it goes this way. It's like this. That's just physics.
You know, leverage, it's a hell of a thing. I have a very long wrench. I have a very long wrench. It's a very long socket wrench. That thing rocks, man. It's like a 2-foot long cheater bar. And anytime I got to undo something, that's just like, man, this bolt ain't coming loose. Pop that baby out. Mechanical leverage is no joke. Yeah, it transfers right to the business, and I love it.
Tell me more about your wrench.
You know that mechanical energy is the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy.
Damn, you learn a lot here on this Nextlander stream. We are all about video games and science. It's very good. It's very good. So we got about 5 minutes here. Did you guys see anything else from the Xbox Microsoft stuff? They said they weren't going to show anything revealing or like any new announcements, just kind of updates on stuff. That controller, there's a Forza controller, right?
Yeah, not a great looking controller. The game does look nice though. The new demo they showed for Horizon 5 looking pretty good. Looking pretty damn good.
Looks way better than the controller. December 8th for Halo Infinite or whatever
that's the
part
late
of Halo
date,
Infinite.
Yes.
Oh, did that not get confirmed?
No, I think that's supposed to be confirmed today.
Oh, okay. That was a leak.
Yeah.
Keep it leaky. Okay. Hold on, I'm adjusting some levels in the background here.
Yeah, we got some chat people. We hear your audio concerns. We are listening.
I am listening.
We've heard you.
There's all sorts of I really retune the heck out of this thing, so I'm kind of riding it here. Just making sure everything's good.
This was an effort to make sure that you don't fade out accidentally again.
No, it's not. That was in the encoding. This is so I don't have to ride the faders during a live stream. There is actual live fader riding happening right now in the background. There's also a whole bunch of other stuff on here. Would you like to see a second of it? Just a little bit? Want to hear where things went to this morning?
Please do.
Sure.
Hey, everybody, do you like video games? Like Gamescom. Do you like them? Games coming at you from your friends at Nextlander.
And that was how Nextlander got sued by T-Pain.
What did you think? Did you like it?
Is it safe? Is it safe to?
What'd you think?
I think I.
Better singer than I thought you were, Vinny.
Well, thank you very much. I really
experienced an arrhythmia just now.
Just thanks. Hope I enjoyed that. Now I'll put the filter on and see what you think. Just kidding, folks. We're gonna get started here in a couple of minutes.
2 minutes and 46 seconds.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
We're missing prime Jeff Keighley FaceTime here.
You want me to
I'm just excited. I'm just excited that Kyle Bosman's cat came back.
The very next day. Here we go. Let's take it over. Let's see what's going on over here.
Oh, the cat's gone again. The cat was there.
Is now just
the cat's
away.
gone again.
But you might be surprised to hear, I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank. I've still got trailers. Our next
All right, Vinny, who do I have to, what gods do I have to sacrifice to be able to make my voice do these sorts of terrible things?
Oh God, we could just do it, Alex. You want to just do it?
Oh.
Oh God.
Do you want to just do it?
Hang on. Let's see what. I'll go for it. But let's see what Kyle Bosman's one last thing is. Also.
Okay. Here. Well, Kyle talks about one last thing. I'm gonna do terrible things to Alex.
Okay. Let me know when the terrible things are happening.
Let me hear you, Alex.
I don't know how I feel about Kyle Bosman's one last thing.
Keep going.
My game looks like it could be alright. But I don't know. I'm not really sure if this is what we
I am
want.
just about wrapped up here, but we've got one last trailer.
Here. I'm ready for the big Jeff Keighley reveal. It starts in 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Oh my!
I love it so much. Keep going.
From the creator of Lara Croft.
Okay. All right, I'll turn it off for now.
Thank you. I can't wait to go listen to the VOD so I can hear what that sounded like.
Yeah, you don't get your return. Only we get your return.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have in-ear monitor for this.
Nope.
It's very croaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a frog in there.
I'm a very croaky kind of guy.
And with
That's
that
out soon.
final appeal for a wish list edition,
That's
I'm
soon.
officially out of stuff.
10 seconds.
All right, 10 seconds.
There's the cat.
10 seconds.
The cat is here and awake and swishing its tail.
Half hour
as
or
if
so.
it is
As you
content.
can see, Mucho's back. Mucho is ready for opening.
That's a good name for a cat.
As you
Mucho.
can see,
That's a great
seconds
name.
away. I hope you enjoy that show. I'm Kyle Bosman. Thanks for watching.
Brad, let me hear you some more. How excited are you for video games?
I'm excited to see Jeff. Wow, look at Jeff Keighley's maroon coat.
Hello, everyone around the world. I'm Jeff
they got him a
Keighley,
whole studio and everything.
Welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live, a preview of this holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to announce
What
new
lies
games.
beyond? Jeff
Show you
Keighley
the
going to
first
tell you what
full
happens in the
gameplay
great
demo of
beyond.
Call of Duty Vanguard.
He's found the
alongside
secret.
Star Laura Bailey. Get the
He would
first
know.
new look in a
He's
year
been there
at
and back.
Lego Star Wars: The
He has
Skywalker
seen death and
Saga.
said no.
Get an update on Death Stranding
Never.
Director's Cut for PlayStation 5.
You guys like Death
the
Stranding?
Story trailer for Far Cry 6.
Yeah,
Plus, we're gonna find
you
out
know.
who's in that super
There might be
monkey
some
ball.
writing on the
So
internet
much
that,
more we can't
clarifies my
tell you
feelings
about
on-
just yet.
Mm.
Plus,
Oh.
the
That-
multi-talented
Interesting.
Lindsay Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise. Now, all told, more than 40 games will be showcased, from the biggest ones in the world to smaller independent titles, including one game.
Well, thank you
made
everyone
by
for
a
joining us
single
here as we are getting
developer.
ready to check
I love
out
putting
the
together
many
these shows.
tantalizing
I hope
delights of
more than
Gamescom Opening
anything,
Night.
You walk
Yeah.
away excited about the future of games.
I think
no
he's
matter
on
where
a
or
stage
how
doing
you play.
gesticulating as we
Now,
speak, or is
before
this
we start,
pre-taped?
I just want to give a special
I hope it's
hello
live.
I bet-
to everyone in
I bet some of
Germany,
these
the
segments
home
are
of
live, and I bet there
Gamescom.
will be times
We
when
really hope to
when they
see you
throw
in
to a
person
pre-tape thing.
in 2022.
Oh, for sure.
But now it's time to get
And I bet he's
on
doing
with
this
the
part
show.
live.
And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
What?
New game?
Keighley?
Dare he? New game?
Kev, got eyes on the buyer?
Yep. Here it comes.
And I got the dealer. Nino, they're heading your way.
Is it going to be a class-based cooperative PvE game?
I sure do.
Yes.
What in the world would make you say
Whoa,
that?
Was that a gunshot?
Oh, he just shot that
Yeah,
guy. Okay.
They shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
It's in the Saints Row universe.
Can we do this?
Oh,
We can't afford not to.
God, is that...
Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Huh.
Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
This is totally
I mean, there was
that.
purple right there,
It's
so
totally that. Isn't it?
Hey, guys. What you got in the... Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of...
You didn't take the gun?
assumingly there are more guns in the trunk.
Guns in the trunk.
So right now, my immediate problem with this is that none of these people are Keith David.
I mean, most people who are not Keith David do have that problem.
Yeah.
Just like my is Saints Row meter is going like this.
I mean, it definitely has an air of Saints Row to it.
I mean, that's been rumored. Like the rumors were floating around for like a week that would be here. So.
They're all dead. Game's dead.
Kevin.
Yep, all right. You just saw the whole thing.
Come on! Hey, asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
Ooh. That guy's super dead. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it the Saints Row?
Oh, that's great. I hope so.
The Saints Row? Huh.
Wait, is that the subtitle? Self-made?
I guess it's a
There you go,
tagline.
the next Saints Row. And joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
So it's interesting because I know that
this is
I
an
think
exciting announcement.
I'm pretty
We
sure I
just
heard
wanna
that a
know,
bunch
what
of
can you
people
tell
left
us
the
about the
Volition.
new Saints Row? We see
Yeah, that
like
happened
a lot of the people that
ago.
worked on that stuff.
I think that had. Well, yeah, a bunch of people that made the Saints Row games took off for sure.
Excited to be here, and I
Yeah.
am incredibly proud and honored to be a part
So
of
I'm
this
curious to
game
see what like a
and
new
to work with
team,
the Volition
new
team.
talent
And speaking
working
of
on that
Volition,
franchise
getting back to your
looks like.
question,
Remember
I can
then,
tell you
Agents of
that
Mayhem
there's
happened,
a
and then I don't know,
really
4
good
people
approach to
left after
Saints Row
that,
this time around.
possibly.
I think it's evident by
Yeah.
that awesome trailer that they went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything.
I do
from
think they
scratch.
like going back to the
That
drawing board is not a bad idea
characters, new
because
cities,
Saints
Oh,
Row
yeah.
4
new
was kind
games
of
to take
the
on, the whole
last
deal.
bit of
So I
elasticity
play the boss,
that
that's the
storyline
character
those
that
characters I
you
think
play
had.
as.
Oh.
And
Probably that
the
engine
boss,
as well.
along with their 3
Like
friends,
everything.
Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there. They go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra.
But I think,
right?
Brad, you
Basically,
nailed it.
it's
This is
all
very
about earning their
2020
success.
video game.
You mentioned
It's like
the
a
city
group of
behind us.
group
Tell
of
us
folks
a bit
with
about the
guns.
city. Where is it? What is it?
I
Tearing it
missed
up.
I missed what she was saying, but somebody in chat said 4-player co-op. Is that actually?
Awesome fictional
They actually
city
say
called
that?
Santo Ileso. It's set in the
I didn't hear
American
the
Southwest,
co-op
and
part,
the city is just
but I assume with the 4
absolutely
characters
riddled
playing at the
with
same time.
violence
Like I
and
just
crime.
feel like
And you
every
throw
video
on
game
right in
trailer
the
has
thick of
4
it,
characters in it
right
now.
off the bat, driving
Unless it's a
speeding,
3-player game.
fighting, you know, just hustling.
But that is
away
like a
to the
really
top, whichever
novel
way you
idea,
choose.
though, like doing just a
And,
big
it's
dumb
really
open
opened up
world
Central
game,
Mesa
but
is the
all you
biggest
and your
and
friends can
best
play kind
Central
of built
playground
into
that
it.
they've ever
I don't know if that's
created.
actually true. I think
You
it seems like
mentioned all the
people
activities.
maybe were just
That would be a cool
speculating.
idea, is all I'm
Obviously, we have
saying.
to ask about
But yes,
gangs,
anytime you see
rivalries.
4
What can you tell us
friends
about
hanging out, you
action?
kind of assume.
Right. Well, we have 3 main
Like,
gangs.
if you're gonna
and
do
they
the
already have a really
Wildlands
strong
thing, but you
hold
don't have to,
over
like,
Central
layer all
Mesa.
the Tom Clancy
And
bullshit on
one
top
them,
of it, that sounds
Los
like fun
Panteros,
to
you
me.
actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And,
The other
they're
Saints
really
game have
strong,
4-player,
and they're
though.
all
I
really
do
different
believe
from
there
one
was some
another in
co-op in
interesting,
some of them. That's
ways.
right.
They're all
But I don't
different from one
remember
another,
how
and
many
the
players
point
it
is, which I
was.
think everyone can guess, you gotta
I don't remember.
fight them and defeat them all to reach your goals.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. You know, got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like. So buckle up and get ready for another wild ride with Saints Row.
Amazing. Bryce Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the gameplay of Saints Row.
This is where all our
The other Saints games had 2-player co-op, that's right. I don't think I ever played them co-op, though.
Yeah, boy, this does look like a big dumb open world game. Sure.
I wonder if that drawing board was like GTA Online when they're like, let's go back to it.
And then let's strip out all the stuff that sucks about GTA Online, hopefully.
But keep in the shark bucks.
First, they conquered humanity's greatest
Saints Row Online, perhaps?
and she lay in rest.
Oh, enter Sandman.
Then they vanquished threats from beyond our stars. And she lay in rest.
It just, sure.
If you'd be so kind.
I can't with the
Enter Sandman, not high on my list of potential melancholy cover songs, but here we are.
Yeah, at least do the Unforgiven 2, for God's sakes.
God, I wish that audio package I was just messing around with had melancholy cover as one of the presets.
Now our nightmares have come for us. And she must awaken.
Just license the song. Just get the song.
It's a pretty good song.
Yeah. Metallica likes money. They'll take it.
But they don't want their songs on a video game because people could rip it out and steal it. It's that's some old Metallica jokes, folks.
I'm not even like precious about Metallica. They're old and tired the way a lot of old and tired bands are, but it's just like, come on.
Or license, or do Mother. Do a melancholy cover of Mother so it lines up with the Mother. Oh, look at this squad.
Huh. What is this?
All right. This is the XCOM game, isn't it?
Oh,
right.
yes.
God, I forgot that's been rumored, hasn't it? Oh, weird.
Look at all these skins.
See, I'm actually excited for this. I hope this game is good because this is a good concept.
Yeah, it's neat.
Hey, who ate the rest of my ramen?
Bad dog!
Don't.
There you go. The next Marvel game has been revealed, and joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis. Hey, Jake, thank you so much for joining us here on ONL. Now, we saw a lot of characters in that trailer from Marvel as well as
ONL.
faces.
It's really building that brand.
Being resurrected, and how does that tie into this game?
The problem is that their logo looks a little too much like a D-tier conservative news network logo.
Yes. It's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put themselves into Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans
Lilith,
are familiar
Fraser's
with your work
ex-wife.
on the XCOM
The mother of all
franchise,
demons.
So I'm
Yes.
curious,
Yes.
everyone
I've
wants
seen
to
the
know,
show.
What's
Got
the
it.
style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
The game ends with a teaser from
Midnight
Maris
Suns
being
is
revealed.
a tactics RPG. So you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know and love, but you're actually living alongside them. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice, are as important as the items and the abilities that you bring into combat. And we are really excited to show game.
Just occurred to me that he's sitting in a comic shop.
Game coming out
Yeah, I
March
was thinking if they had to go curate all the
right, I
Marvel
love we get to
comics
see more
behind,
soon.
like
Jake,
pick
thank
off
you so
every
much for joining
DC
us.
thing and other brand.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for having us.
Oh,
on
boy.
Opening
Is it a
Night Live.
comic shop or is it like the Deezus and Mero thing where they just built a
Hear more
bodega
from
set
Jake.
and did
Check
all
out
their shit,
Ice
do all
Sure.
their shit in there?
That better be a comic store because there was a
gameplay
floating
reveal on
Wolverine
September
behind him. I don't know if you
Last
caught
week,
the
Call of Duty
Wolverine
Vanguard
hanging
was
from the
announced
ceiling.
for release on
But made
November
dedication
5th.
to the brand.
This weekend, the PlayStation Alpha will be live with the Champion Hill mode. But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to do that, we are joined by Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have
I do
you
not
guys
envy
with us.
anyone
We
who
are
has
so
to go out
excited
and
to
be
get
a
into
mouthpiece
the
for an
real
Activision
gameplay.
Blizzard game right
First,
now.
Dave, you guys did Call of Duty.
Did you see the word Activision appeared nowhere in the trailer for this thing?
Now you're going back to
No,
WW2.
I didn't
How
catch
is
that.
Vanguard different than what you did
They
before?
know where
First
the
of
wind
all,
is
I gotta
blowing.
say it's awesome to be here. So thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge, epic battles on big battlefields, and those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II. So these are diverse people from all around the globe, and I don't know, there's something very inspiring about these true stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is going to tell their story, tell the story of the birth of Special Forces.
Well, Laura, we saw last week the reveal that you're going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character, it ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character, Paulina Petrova.
Yes, I am thrilled to be in my first Call of Duty game. It's crazy because there's not, a lot of female roles in media about historical war for obvious reasons. And that's one of the things that struck me about Paulina, and when I started researching for the role.
For obvious reasons, doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Yeah.
The Army in World War II. There were tank operators and there were fighter pilots, and some of them, like Paulina, were snipers. And so it's just really cool to get to play a character that pays homage to someone like Lyudmila Pavlichenko, who is and was one of the deadliest snipers of all time.
All right. Well, I love that you guys take the reality, but obviously put the Call of Duty spin on it. Let's talk a bit about what you guys are going to show today. I know, Treyarch's working on zombies. You guys are working on an awesome campaign. We saw some multiplayer this weekend, but now we're going to do kind of a full level playthrough of a bunch of stuff in the game. What are we about to see here today?
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. And that leads right into multiplayer. On day one, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators, one of which is Paulina Petrova.
There you go.
And so what we're going to show today, which we're really excited to show, this is
imagining
gameplay.
kids having their favorite
in-engine,
Special Forces
and we're gonna
operators
show,
posters on their wall
Paulina's
when they're
story. Now,
growing up.
The Vanguard campaign starts with the team, Paulina Petrova and her team, on their first Special Forces mission going into Berlin right at the end of the war in April of 1945. But this wasn't the start of the war for Paulina. Paulina started the war as a nurse on the Eastern Front. And so what we're going to see right now is Stalingrad. We're going to see Paulina in Stalingrad and view her experience.
If you pre-order now, you
when
get a
Stalingrad
gun
was
that shoots
invaded by the
hypodermic
Germans.
needles at people and heals them from
Set up
across
here
the
for
map.
what point in Paulina's life?
A
or
real
character
one.
arc we're
It
gonna
comes
see?
with the game.
Yeah,
You can have it.
At the start of the game, you really see
You
her
gotta
as
clean out
a
this closet.
badass,
Except it's
she's-
kind of cheap and it doesn't
she's
really
no
work that well,
nonsense,
but it's
nothing bothers
$200.
her. And that's not
It will
an
shoot
act.
exactly
She's
4
seen it all.
times.
She's looked the
And then it
devil
will
in the eye
break.
and said, "I'm coming for you." And in this level, you really get to see what makes her become that way. She's she's bright and almost innocent in her outlook, and shit happens.
It is borderline malpractice to make these two people talk this long about what we're doing here.
To get this extended
Man,
look
you got time
at
to fill.
Call of Duty Vanguard. Enjoy.
You got marks you got to hit.
I mean, trying to pitch a World War II game with a fresh angle is a yeoman's work.
Na los, rein mit dir, sofort! Rein mit dir!
This does look nice.
I mean, these games reliably just look nice.
Well, yeah, but I wonder, I assume this is new consoles only, or maybe not?
You know what? I'll look it up. I don't remember if they've said which platforms this is coming to. It is on previous gen consoles as well.
Oh, okay then.
But presumably what they are showing here is either next gen or PC.
Man. Just like a little bit after she was the nurse? Like, it's some other, is there, this isn't just like going from the bedside to scaling walls and busting through walls, right? Must be some other story bits.
It's the origin
Where
story.
she learned building climbing, is what you're saying?
Something.
Big gun.
I don't know if this is doing it for me.
I mean, it's got a lot of Nazi killing, which is
yeah,
not the worst.
I'm generally in favor of, but I don't know. Like again, I fell off the Call of Duty train a long time ago, so there just isn't. I'm not sure what they could actually do to get me excited about one of these again.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like, yes, they made the war prettier. Great.
Dirtier,
I guess.
or grittier, or whatever. Yeah, right. I mean, fidelity-wise, it looks nice. I just think the Yeah, you're right. I don't know what it would be in here to be like, oh, interesting.
And I think the thing that really makes it vexing for me is that just like as time has rolled on, there basically isn't anyone at Activision that doesn't work on these games anymore, you know? Like you look at like the studio listings and it's just like every team that they absorb into the larger Activision, it's like you are either making Call of Duty or you are working on whatever the hell Blizzard is doing.
That's called maximizing profits.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, for what they are showing in this demo, this is too long. Like, there is not enough here that is, like, exciting or interesting.
It's a 2-hour show.
That's true.
Okay, they heard my complaint. Thank you. Wait. No, we can't go
season
back.
Oh, look, this is like it was all Dice Field Hospital. It was peaceful, and then war happened.
I'm gonna teach you how to quick reload a gun and climb a wall. Why? Just in case. Whoa.
Ooh. There's gotta be like a ladder or something for that, right?
Stairs inside, maybe?
Suddenly this doesn't look as good? I don't know how to say the soldiers looked animated oddly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all this kind of like noontime sun.
Yeah,
sunshine,
maybe.
Like full bright look always looks a little flat.
Maybe need more particles.
Not as dramatic.
They can't spit the HDR effect out on this stream, so...
Something special. Come on, get in line. Polina, over here. Медсестра Petrova, you're needed in the field.
I wonder how the Call of Duty audience feels about World War II games at this point. I mean, I assume like Activision's got reams of market analysis that says they will buy them.
Right.
But I'm just kind of surprised to see them go back to the well again.
So what was the last Call of Duty World War II narrative?
World War II. Like it was literally called Call of Duty World War II. Which was...
That was like 3 or 4 years ago?
3 years ago, 4 years ago? I can't keep track. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Ballpark 3-4 years ago.
That's pretty recent.
Yeah. I mean, that was the first one in quite some time.
The last one was Black Ops 4, right?
Yes?
The Ronald Reagan one.
Yes, yes. Yes, that's right. Last year is kind of a blur for game releases. Yes, the Ronald Reagan one is the one that came out while we were trapped at home. And now this will be the next one to come out while we're trapped at home.
Yeah. We are slightly less trapped, but nonetheless still here.
Oof. That building is not supposed to do that.
No.
Seems bad. And scene.
And now, the rest of the wars.
I wonder, are they doing the Battlefield thing of like a bunch of vignettes of different characters in different theaters?
I don't know.
What that looked like.
Next up, a surprise for you guys.
I wonder if that'll
Halo
install in their
I had
like
a lot of fun
launcher
a
with
few
the
weeks
other
ago in the
games,
first multiplayer tech test.
Like,
with huge
probably.
success. And now let's enter the world. Of
I just want to know how many goddamn gigabytes it's going to be.
Yes, they will shove Warzone into every Call of Duty from now until eternity.
Halo.
Halo.
Hey, Halo.
Halo and Big Ben.
Yeah. Halo kids, Big Ben.
Twitch chat says there's a rumor that the full install size of Vanguard with Warzone is 270 gigs.
Great.
There's no number you could say to me that I wouldn't believe at this point.
Yeah, but seriously.
Just like you've got your regular PS5 and your Call of Duty PS5.
You have to chain together two 18 terabyte drives just to install the full game.
To win! To be a Spartan!
Man, I think I must have missed some Halo.
Fun fact, there's also been a lot of Halo. Not as much as there's been Call of Duty, but there has been a lot of Halo.
A Spartan is a symbol.
What's up, John? Wait, that's not John. Is it?
It's Frank. Frank Spartan.
In times of darkness, we are hope. And together, we are unstoppable.
4 Spartans in a squad. It's almost like they're going through the story cooperatively.
I can't hear you. Again. Good. Who's first?
To tell us more, I'm excited to welcome Joseph Staten, the head of creative for Halo Infinite. Hi, Joseph. How you doing?
Jeff, how you been? It's great to be with you in person.
Yes, thank you so much for coming down all
So
the
the
way
parts
from
that are not
Seattle.
coming at
You
launch,
guys are
no
working
Forge
very
at
hard on the
launch,
game.
and no
You made the
co-op
track
at launch,
go live,
right?
and it
Yes,
meant a lot
that's
to
right.
us. What did we just see there?
So that was the introduction to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Wow,
That whole multiplayer is free to play,
speaking of
right?
multiplayer, the tests, I was playing a couple weeks ago, tons of fun. I know.
Wait, as in like you can play it
team had,
separate
I think,
from
a
the
lot of
main
great
game,
feedback from the
or
fans,
I'm pretty sure that's
real,
right.
And I think everyone wants to know how is development
Okay,
going.
I don't know
Well,
about
like
that.
you said, we started flighting our multiplayer earlier this month.
Yes, that is the case.
Free to play.
That is the case.
Do you need Xbox Live to play multiplayer stuff anymore, or is that have they walked that back?
They made that change, I think, already.
Okay.
They definitely said they were going to make that change. I assume that it has gone through already.
Okay.
Halo campaign
Think-
ever.
yeah, it did.
And today, I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th this year.
You don't
December
say.
8th, it's real.
There
Coming
it is.
this holiday.
It's written down. It's on the screen.
Man, that's about as late as you can go in the year and still make it out before the holiday.
Player will both be coming this year because it's
That
kind
was
of
the
an
leak
important
date,
year.
so-
It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo, right?
That's right. It's a big year, and
I bet they
for this
really
20th
wanted to hit that
anniversary,
November
we
15th
might have
date.
something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh,
But I am all in
okay,
favor
well,
of
shall
taking
we
the
take a
time
look?
you need
Why
to
don't
make
we?
sure it's
Let's do it.
good.
Get ready.
'Cause this ain't funny. My name is Master Chief, and I'm about to get money. You get to make your own Spartan and your own controller.
Is there going to be like an AI wife lady that lives inside my controller that I can talk to?
Alex, there always has been.
Oh no. Did I forget to turn that on?
Wait, is that a real slot? That can't be a real slot.
I mean...
Oh, that's an Elite, wow.
Yeah. Series...
Weird.
Wait, the Series 2 is the
one
current
that's out
Elite,
now.
right? Okay.
Yeah,
the current
Series
one, yes.
2's been out for a couple of years.
That's some controller.
Yeah, definitely. Now,
He's some controller.
Celebration.
No, he's not wrong.
I don't know what you're supposed. What else you're supposed to say there? It's just.
That's, you're supposed to say that's some. Get the that's some pig gif ready. In the, that's some pig.
You made a controller.
This is Spartan 117. Can anyone hear me? Over. We need to fight. Get ready.
Ah.
Ugh.
They melting Master Chief coins to to fund this game.
Looks like they're forging the logo.
Oh.
I see what you did there.
Was this the first themed Series X? I guess it is.
I think it is, yeah.
Unless you count that Bojangles monstrosity.
I don't.
So it's a limited edition console, but probably doesn't come with an Elite controller. That would just be too much, right? That's
probably.
That Elite controller is still like $150 or $200 or something. It's expensive.
150, 180, something like that.
Okay, next up, it's time for another brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable union between developer Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. This roguelike action-adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world. Coming next year, here is the exclusive
They making a
reveal
new Raises
of
Hell? What the hell?
Cult of the Lamb.
The title's not funny, Jeff.
It's undeniably cute, Alex.
Okay, I'm willing to go with him on that, but it's not a funny title.
I don't know. I kind of like what's going on here.
Again, I am not disparaging the game. I was just saying.
Whoa.
This is extremely Devolver.
Yes.
This is hella a game that Devolver would put out. Yes, I agree with a lot of people in the Twitch chat that there's kind of a Binding of Isaac thing going on a little bit here.
Yeah. I do think you're never too young to teach kids about the power of Satan, so I could be into this.
The guy was dead because his eyes were X's. That's how you can tell.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We love to
Yes,
show
the
off
X's either mean you are dead or there is booze in this jar.
Yeah, or you're a jug
small
of
teams,
moonshine.
like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get some Hail
And now
Satans in the chat.
This single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action. It is coming next year to consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun. This is Midnight Fight Express.
A little over the top.
They wanted to call it Midnight Express, but they ran into some legal issues.
Okay.
Okay, we have our latest John Wick-like. Every game has come to the conclusion that you need to have some sort of big shootout fight inside a raver dance club, and all games are correct to do this.
Also, preferably one of the factions will be wearing animal masks.
All the factions.
Remember, no Russia.
I'm sorry. Did he say no Russian?
I think he did.
That looks interesting.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they just called it Midnight Fight, I feel like that would be a much snappier title.
I got my pizza.
Taken.
I got my manhole. That must mean it's TM.
Wait, where's the pizza?
Wait, I don't see the pizza,
Shredder's
Jeff.
Revenge
come on.
Time. Now, earlier this year,
Show the pizza.
This game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Today, we've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's
Wanna
right.
know more about
who
this
is set
manhole.
for some action
fifth turtle.
combat against Foot Clan's devious soldiers, including the reveal of team attacks. Watch for that. And yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
No.
Stop saying pizza if you're not going to show me pizza.
Pizza.
Hell yeah, April. Yellow jumpsuit April at that.
I can't not think of this as a Game Boy Advance game. Like every time I look at this, I just assume it is running on a GBA.
Totally.
That means it's working,
that in,
probably, right?
Yeah, I mean that in the
Yes.
kindest possible terms.
Yes, they are definitely hitting that.
Yeah,
That
I'll
looks like
play
a
the shit out of that.
neat throwback. I don't know. We'll see. I always feel like
Pizza!
beat-em-ups are a good idea.
This year, I am happy to welcome
Beat 'em ups are
a good
Becker
idea.
from Webedia
You're right.
as our co-host, who will be updating you on
One of these
all
effects on
things
this voice
Gamescom,
stuff
including the
says
Gamescom
Krang
Awards
on
and
it.
What's in store
I kind of want to hear
for
it.
at
Alex, let
Gamescom
me hear you do
Digital.
a
Take it
Krang.
away,
Ready?
Natasha.
Do it.
Einen
Hi,
wunderschönen guten
I'm
Abend aus
Krang.
Deutschland. Hello
How does my Krang
I'm
sound?
Rebecca, and I'm super excited to be here
I'm not buying it
on
too
this
much.
show with you, Jeff. Even though we are thousands of miles apart.
It didn't have the warble. I was
Yes,
expecting more warble.
Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't have.
Can they
just
use that
as
name?
much
Did they
fun as
license
we would IRL in Cologne?
Name Krang? You
To
know,
bring
Nickelodeon owns
Gamescom
that.
to
That's
you,
why that's a
we have
Viacom
put
property.
Together an awesome online
Could be any
program
Krang.
with lots
Yeah.
of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways, and more. For our German viewers, my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers, and more. And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own
Do they still say
schedule
website
tailored
in
to
Europe?
your interests, and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that? Both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else
Free
we've
live
got in
streams?
store for you today.
Who would do such a thing? Slay them.
Okay, fair enough.
Can I Play That was founded to answer that very question for disabled players, and now, thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage, from reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities. Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
Oh. And now Red
Bull gives you
Up next, a beloved Sega franchise celebrates 20 years of monkey magic when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania launches on October 5th. As you've probably seen online, there are some great guest characters in the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio, Sonic and Tails, and someone else who is set to join the Monkey Gang later this year.
Master Chief!
Check this out.
Please, Monkey Chief. When was the last Super Monkey Ball?
Oh, not as long ago. I feel like as you
wasn't
might
that
think.
long ago, actually.
Yeah. Is there one on the Switch, maybe?
Because I feel like we did something at Giant Bomb East with it.
I think you're right.
Banana Blitz HD, perhaps?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
I think that was an update of like a Vita game?
Maybe?
I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if I've ever actually truly enjoyed a Super Monkey Ball game before.
Oh, come on.
I respect them.
Let's roll out.
Now's your chance, Alex. Your two favorite games are coming together.
Here's the thing. I want to like Morgana as a character so much more than I do. And it's not just because they keep telling me to go to sleep.
Okay, next up, a game started by two Stanford University students out of their dorm. This summer, their first release, Splitgate, started setting records with the open beta. More than 10 million downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best of arena shooters with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of Season 0, which is dropping
Does Tencent not own this yet? This feels like something where Tencent would just swoop in and be like, you know what, we're going to take possession of this now. This is ours.
So much more.
Distinctly possible, but I don't think they have yet.
I feel like it's one of the things where they own a part of something that you didn't even realize.
Right. Or...
I know I'm on record on pieces of Nextlander content already saying that this game whips, but just let me say it again here for the record. This game whips.
Pretty rude. Pretty wild. I haven't tried it on console. I wonder how it's doing there community-wise. I'm sure it's pretty active.
Yeah.
I played it there, and there were decent queues. That's where I played it. So... It is definitely of a type of game. Like it is that fast paced. I mean, they're showing it here. It is a throwback arena game.
But a good one with good shooting. The portal mechanic is a neat
now here's a
flavor.
brand new look
Portal
at
stuff is
Riders
fun.
Republic from Ubisoft.
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the station, hotel hopping.
More of that Red Bull, huh?
Hey man, I've been hearing a lot about you. Displaying lots and lots of potential.
That message was over.
I'm Suki, by the way. It's been years.
Just once I would like to play one of these games where no one involved has ever heard of you, nor did they care.
So much more to the Republic.
There's no buzz about you whatsoever.
Adventure, exploration, and connecting with the outdoors on a whole new level. This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other.
We're all young and invincible.
Yep. It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic. Take on sponsored events or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your
did they all
spot
just
among
have
the best
jetpacks?
riders the Ridge community
Yeah,
has
there are
to
those like Spider-Man-esque wingsuits with jets on
This is
them.
Brett.
Why would you ride a
Big
bicycle
deal.
when those are around?
Ski, wingsuit, legendary status in all three. He's always looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Like, if you're just gonna start giving, like, extreme sports athletes G.I. Joe accessories, then what the fuck are we even doing here?
It's now time for you to win more than gold.
Don't worry. We got your back. Now go get him.
It's
oh, okay.
It's got Trackmania vibe. It's got that.
The Riders Republic beta started a
Cooked
few days
from
ago
the
for
same
a
kitchen,
selection
you
of
know?
registered
Remember
players
the
to challenge
World
each other in
Mania,
this
all the different
massive
manias?
multiplayer
Yes.
outdoor sports playground.
Quest
And we
Mania
have
has to
some
be
more
buried in
news
that
to
game
share.
somewhere.
I'm happy to
That's what
announce
happened
that
to it.
starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and
I
console.
like betas.
You're invited to join frantic
Sometimes.
50-player mass races, compete in a variety of multiplayer
Hey kid, you want
modes,
to play an
or to
unfinished
free
video
roam an
game?
open world set within some of the most famous U.S.
Oh, my
national
dad said I
parks.
should never trust
The game
that.
releases this fall.
It said betas aren't real anymore.
To learn more, check out ridersrepublic.com.
Check out what I got inside this coat.
Let's check back in with Natasha.
Oh, that's pretty much a finished game. That's not a
let's
beta.
get to our first award.
I've got some
There
pre-alphas
are
in my
a lot
trunk.
of great games coming to Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed it down to 3 very strong contenders. Which one of them will take the Gamescom Award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are
Oh, we're doing the award
action
thing
RPG
again.
Elden
Okay.
Ring by From Software,
Yes, best.
Ubisoft's first-person
Game
shooter
you've
Far
definitely
Cry 6,
seen at this thing.
the long-awaited
Xbox
Halo
that is not
Infinite from
Out
343
for
Industries.
some months yet.
And the winner for Best Microsoft Xbox Game 2021 is Halo Infinite. Congratulations.
Congratulations to
I'm
Best
Greg
Xbox
Stone,
game
and I'm the
Halo.
producer for the campaign on Halo Infinite. And I'm Damon Kahn, the producer of multiplayer on Halo Infinite. And together, along with
I'm
all
sorry,
three
there
of
should be a
we wanna
law
thank
against this. You
for
should not be
naming
able to
Halo
do these
Infinite
segments
Best Xbox
legally.
Since our start together 20 years ago, Halo has been synonymous with Xbox, and we look to continue that tradition as we move towards our launch this holiday. And we want to thank the fans. Some of you got a chance to play the tech preview recently. Just know that there's more on the way. Lastly, a giant thanks to the
2-hour
team.
show,
Without
folks.
Your tireless dedication, we wouldn't be here. Thank you.
It didn't have to be. You could do a tight 90 of this, and it would probably be pretty good still.
Oh, Game Pass.
Yeah, Game Pass. And Psychonauts 2 is good.
It is. We'll talk about it
Surprised
more
how
on
much-
the podcast today.
No.
All right, Alex. During this, I'm gonna mess around with your voice stuff while you talk,
Oh,
and I know
good.
you can't hear it. So
Okay.
Run it. I think I've come around to the degree of I don't like this at all. Time's pretty good.
Boy, you sure sound like you don't.
You were saying Megatron. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with being Megatron.
even more PC games. Yes, Sonic Rancher, yes.
Redfall, the game that I thought Back 4 Blood was.
Now you're done.
Okay. I hope you all had fun.
I couldn't understand a word you were saying.
Okay. That's a shame, because I was making some really trendy commentary.
Be a dragon. Waited so long to be a dragon, not since Lair.
Wow,
let's say finally, Lair 2, here we go.
Has anyone let me be a dragon?
That's some dragon, Jeff. Remember me for Century.
I wouldn't mind being a dragon.
Hey, it's my birthday.
I'm not gonna lie. Let's be real.
Can I become a dragon for my birthday?
Being a dragon, probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Ups and downs.
You can breathe fire, you're hoarding gold. Sounds great.
Always got to like cover that one scale that fell off because that's your weak spot.
Get to sleep for centuries. That shoe say no Zima, no party? That's something.
I hope it did.
I'm pretty sure that's what that
I'm
said.
always saying that.
Is there another meaning of Zima besides the adult beverage?
I'm not aware of. There's a 50% chance there is a football player named Zima that I just don't know
Our
about.
studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games forever. I'd like to introduce you to UFL, a global online football league that will be available for free on all major console platforms. The key to success in UFL is your skill.
Going for that FIFA money, huh?
That's what we call fat to play gaming. Can't wait to share more, so stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
Thank you.
It has been a full year since we've had an update on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The first time you get to play all 9 films in one game. And looks like everyone's come out tonight.
As opposed to the 9 other LEGO games you already played each of these movies individually in.
With a brand new look at the game. We're so excited to show this to you. Check it out.
The Lego's talking this one.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, they always do now.
Promise.
No sale.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
I was once a Jedi Knight. The same as your father.
How did my father
Say it again. LEGO should not talk. They should emote.
Ready are you? What know you of ready?
The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning, and I will not be the last Jedi.
Are some of these sound clips and some of these sound alikes?
Some of them definitely are sound clips. I don't know if they're sound alikes or not. Yoda didn't sound right.
None of these are from the movies, I don't think, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, are some of these
they
tracks
used to do
cool?
the clips.
Yeah.
I think they're all sound alikes. Where is the unlimited power sound alike? Come on. You know what people want to hear? It's the internet.
Man.
Old move to close with the trailer shot from the one movie everyone universally hated.
He is not ready.
I am ready.
Ben, I can be a Jedi.
It definitely doesn't sound like Luke.
No, definitely not.
For the past 2 years, Next Studios in Shanghai have been bringing to life their vision for a new style of shooter experience on PC, a game called Synced Off Planet. It's a new kind of companion shooter where teamwork and tactics are important, but so are the enemy nanos you can weaponize and have fight on your side.
Definitely live.
Tomorrow, I'll be
Definitely
hosting
live,
a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth info on Synced Off Planet.
I mean,
Right
listen,
now,
weaponized
here's
enemy
the
nanos is a
re-revealed
mouthful.
trailer.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's a lot to
Synced
say.
Off Planet.
Even off a teleprompter.
The Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital.
Made everyone
Soon
Lawrence
they found a way
Fishburne.
to rearrange matter. But it went wrong. We were surrounded by nanos, and they turned on us. Billions of lives lost. The world we knew, over. But we found a way to sync with nanos. To control them. Now the remaining survivors are fighting back.
Wait,
Those
is this
of us
just
left are
edgy
trying to
knack?
get on shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off planet. And the tech that almost destroyed us might just save us.
Next up, another fun surprise for you guys, the
All right.
Outlast Trials. In this horror survival game, you play a part of the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject in a controlled training
Something about that
facility
image in the
middle of
background
Cold War
just
era.
reminds me of the old
Red
Valve
Barrels
logo.
up in my home
The guy with
country
the
of Canada
Valve on the
has
back of
been
his
hard
head.
at
I don't
work
know
on this
why.
game where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to world premiere the brand new trailer for this game launching in 2022.
Outlast is one of those games I enjoy watching other people play, but I've never wanted to play myself.
I want you to know that you are safe. I'm your friend. Why did you come here?
Ooh, Duck, Duck, and Goose.
You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements. Wicked child! But your behavior... Don't fight the process. I'll learn you!
You're saying trust the process?
Working to unlock your potential.
You can slide from me. Seems awfully Bioshocky. Do they say what this is?
The Outlast Trials.
Okay, my bad.
Of society.
The Bioshock vibe.
Thank you for volunteering for the therapy. We are all going to get better. Together.
I don't believe that person.
Ooh!
Ah!
Next year. Next year's
Next
the year.
up, something a little
for
lighter.
togetherness.
We're going to head into the creature-collecting open world of Dokkaev from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. This unique, vibrant world looks
I really thought that
absolutely
logo said
beautiful.
Dokken
What you're about
before.
to see is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength
Beans.
from
Human
people's
beings.
dreams.
Actual.
It's gonna be special. 새로운 날이야. 어쩐지 좋은 일이 생길
It was really a choice to put this and the Outlast Trials back to back.
I appreciate it.
It's a contrast.
Yeah, these environments are
Yeah,
look
this
good.
looks really good, man. The fidelity on this and the lighting and stuff are kind of crazy.
Yeah. I was wondering why they keep stressing the actual gameplay, but now I get it.
Pokemon could never. just like a lot going on in this world.
I wonder if the frame rate gets better in the game.
Pre-release, folks. Pre-release.
What is...
There's just... Trying to drink it all in, man.
You know, kind of seems amazing.
Yeah.
Man, this thing just goes. Finally abandon any pretense of the grappling hook hooking onto anything and just attached to the sky.
I don't know how to parse anything that's happening here, but I want it.
It's still going.
Yeah.
This is just the rest of the show. This is the next hour.
Yeah. Totally.
That one
Man.
looks so fun.
Now
Back
some
at
fucking
Summer
dinosaurs.
Game
I don't know.
Fest, Goldblum joined
Did they say
me to
that
reveal
what
Jurassic
that was
World
running on, or
Evolution
like
2.
where it's
Now
going?
it's
Is that a
time to
PC
find out
game? Is
about
that an
the
online
release
game?
date.
Is it
Getting
an
Or like-
a look at the
MMO? Like what
gameplay
was
of this
that?
simulation that lets you take charge of one of the greatest theme parks of
I
all time.
want to see what is out there about that game. That thing is... Console and PC says this.
I wonder if they'll get that thing running well. There's a lot going on there.
I mean, here's a page about that game on MMORPG.com, so I think that's pretty telling as to what kind of game it might be.
I'll say this again. I know some people really like these games. Doing Jurassic Park as a park builder game is some real peak missing the point shit.
No, they get it. This, I mean, it's like when you have SimCity and you're like, hit the disaster button. Let's go.
But that's the point, though, is that this game should actually be unwinnable. There should never be a victory condition because every park should end with the dinosaurs running amok.
Build it better.
Far Cry is a franchise known for its incredible villains. And with Far Cry 6, the team at Ubisoft has perhaps found Hollywood's greatest villain. From Breaking Bad to The Mandalorian, Emmy-nominated actor Giancarlo Esposito leads a talented cast as a dictator, Anton
Citation
Castillo.
needed.
Anton is willing to sacrifice his
I say this
own
as someone who
life
loves Giancarlo Esposito, but
a paradise for his son to inherit.
I'm a little bummed for him that he gets
Danny Rojas, who will
typecast
join the guerrillas
so much
to oppose him in their fight
as a
across
villain.
the island nation of Yara.
Yeah, I mean, look, if he likes working, he likes the work he's doing. That's all that really matters. But
should be at the top of your list later this year. Let's take
again, if you want to see him in a great non-villain role, he's great on the show Homicide: Life on the Street.
Far Cry 6 coming this October.
I saw him on an episode of Law and Order not long ago.
Miss Tilly, I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Let's get right to it. Yesterday, your network, Yaravision, was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spend a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher. A lion finds calm before the kill.
Fire me!
I'm just going to say,
forced to endure 15 years
nobody
of hard
mic these
labor,
people up and there's no
burning
boom
tobacco.
mic in the room, so
I hear
somebody's
you
in
still have
trouble.
the blade.
Suspension of disbelief.
Paradise, my methods, no one will care.
Did we ever resolve the whole, the kid is actually a young boss from Far Cry 3 rumor thing? Did that ever
Get as
go
far
anywhere?
away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
I don't think anything of that around that has been substantiated.
Is won by the feared.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
I have a vision to rebuild paradise, a cure, Viviro, the most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen, grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand.
Out. Now.
Your safety zone. You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend!
I am not fearless. But I promise you one thing. I will be fearless.
There are lions and there are lambs. Rule or be ruled. You are a lion. And we eat the fucking lambs.
I cannot wait to play that game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up on Blood
My
Hunt.
good
We
friend,
showed
my
you
good
this
buddy,
free-to-play
Giancarlo.
battle royale game from Shark Mob back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Depending on which clan allegiance you go for when creating your own vampire, your playstyle can dramatically change, allowing for a broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans and their traits.
I keep forgetting this game exists.
Mob of sharks?
What is beauty? A scenic
The sick jacket.
A striking garment, perfectly fit. A chance encounter. An aching kiss. A rallying cry in the heat of battle. An encouraging voice in a time of need. Stunning radiance that overwhelms the senses. Deadly poise that knows no equal. A humbled foe begging for mercy. Some die for beauty. We kill
for it. We are artists.
Got a little artist on your face.
Mhm.
Just
Y'all need some napkins?
just got a little something.
Oh, I see Brad went blood hunting.
After a successful
he got
alpha
hungry.
period of testing and improving the game, developers at Shark Mob are now ready for the next step. Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com.
Bloodhunt.
All right, up next, we all love a good amusement park, and we've missed them this past year.
You could have
Now
put
it's
the
time
two
to give you
amusement
the
park
world
games
premiere
together.
of
No, that would
Park
make
Beyond,
sense.
a brand
I need
new
a-
take
some
on
blood
theme
between.
park management simulations from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022 to PC and next-gen consoles.
World premiere.
So, be honest. It's another classic, eh?
It's a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Oh, nonsense! Everything's brand new! They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s, for, some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Hi!
Hi there!
Oh, yes. Very impressive. Oh, the engineering is going to cost an arm and a leg. You remind me of the Visioneer I used to be. This roller coaster, I can feel the magic of it already.
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Sorry, just got here from Riders Republic. It just said, what's going on here? Oh. Well, that seems safe.
Man. Shit is getting wild.
Our success depends on your creativity, my friend.
And how much we can cover up the deaths.
Also, how many tax shelters we're able to open.
It's been this many days since our last decapitation.
Not a great
kind of neat. I mean, is that a tycoon game?
First announced last year at the PlayStation Future of Gaming event, Jet, The Far
This just
Shore,
went
comes from
gold
Super Brothers and Pine
last
Scented,
couple days.
an interstellar space
That demo
adventure
was cool.
where you explore a mysterious planet in the hopes of carving out a future for a civilization on the brink of extinction. It's a little close to home. Today, we've got an exclusive look
Boy,
at a release date.
a little
Jet
real
is coming
there.
to PS5,
Yeah. Really?
PS4, and Epic Games Store on October 5th.
Sometimes when I'm doing this, I smile, but I really just want to be crying. I just want to
character for a second there, man. Too real.
I sit here and talk about video games, but in the inside, I'm.
No one was ready to see beneath the Jeff Keighley mask.
One world szalenie fonts, zajzleznienie.
Yamist and Fars, Zion Veswa.
It's still so nuts to me that Super Brothers made another game.
I know.
It's been so long.
Ed Loma Moshten Ben. Traujeniksi Fokatsi Prosep.
Banyamal Kabiremba. Urbin Valdir, Monvashen Sal.
Shisvistinelva, Dendeod. Jokavema, Digman Autoblis.
Kamesta, Vatuare.
I'm not entirely sure what this game is, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it seems different. I like that.
It has some like real 70s, 80s Eastern Bloc sci-fi vibes to it, which I am very into.
Flight also makes me think of Zaxxon. And it's out now.
Oh, it's not far off.
That soon. Games are coming out.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
Uh-oh.
So what do we got here? About 40 minutes left in this?
Hi, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. My name is
Done
Matthijs
everything to
Johaug,
show you.
game
Just wanted to say,
director
hey,
on
what's
Horizon
up?
Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at
Okay, I
Guerrilla
don't think a
were
delay
able to share
qualifies
our
as
first
exciting,
gameplay
so-
experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's
May have
journey
heard our
will
game
take
is
her
delayed.
next, and showcasing exciting new elements
Back to you, Jeff.
like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for. It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic. We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping our teams safe and prioritizing a
I know
healthy
why
work-life
developers have to
balance.
keep coming out and saying
today,
that,
we
but
can
I would just like to
finally
say for the
confirm that
record,
our
we get
long-awaited
it. We
sequel
understand.
will come
Everyone
to
went
both
through this shit.
PlayStation 4
No
and
delay is
PlayStation
out
5
of the realm
on
of
the 18th
understanding at this
February
point.
2022.
Take your time.
And look for pre-orders to start
So I
next
think that
week on
officially
the
makes
2nd of
Death
September.
Stranding Director's
We're
Cut
so
Sony's
grateful
last
to
release
you,
for the
our
year.
amazing fans, for your unwavering support. We know how much you're looking forward to reuniting with Aloy and her friends, continuing her
February
story
is not
and
a crazy
exploring
long
a new
delay,
and
not at
dangerous
all.
world. Your passion, fan art, cosplay, virtual
I
photography,
don't think it didn't
and
even have a
videos
date before,
have
right?
meant
I think
the
it was
world
just
to
sort
all
of
us.
late
Before
2021.
we go,
Loosely
there's one more
holiday
thing
this
to
year.
share
They were
with
saying.
you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for 60 FPS support for Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5
Oh.
is live right now.
Cool.
And you can find
Okay.
more information on our social channels.
Neat.
From all of us at Guerrilla and
I
PlayStation.
installed that on my
thank you
PS5
for
back
all
when the
your
PS5
support
came
and
out,
enjoy
and
the
I was
rest
kind
of
of
the
bummed
show.
they hadn't done that. So here we are. Maybe I'll finish that DLC
Amazon's
now.
New World is set to take us to the mystical land of Eternum on September 28th after a successful summer of playtests. Now we've got a brand new look at this MMORPG as it heads towards its open beta on September 9th. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to connect your account to get the Twitch drop of the Verdant Trapper apparel skin by watching 15 minutes of this very show.
Get skins.
He stumbled on that one a couple times in rehearsal, so he wanted to make sure he really just hammered that
Take
one.
a look.
Is it Vert? Vert. Okay, let me try that again. Vert Hammer.
The stories you've heard. They don't tell the whole truth.
Games.
The island is indeed a place of legend. There is power and vast riches as well. But many who've sought to claim them have simply vanished without a trace. Your ship is stocked and your crew assembled. Chart your course and your fate. We can pretend no longer. This corruption.
I'll leave the buffalo alone.
Stop.
They've been through enough.
I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Who wants to play a massively multiplayer online role-playing game?
Huh.
Anybody?
I mean, I don't, but I'm just sort of impressed that Amazon is actually putting out a game.
but it's massively multiplayer.
That was the Gamescom trailer for New World,
Oh.
and joining me now
Hey,
is
Jeff.
the game director from New World, Scott Lane. Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great. You
All right,
guys
what's he
had
got back there?
a
There's a
very
pool game.
successful closed beta test this summer,
Looks like he's-
right? Tell us about it.
This guy's worked on a lot of virtual pool
we were
games.
thrilled and humbled by how that went. You know, over 1 million people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch. And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone,
Can't read what
watch
that
those
plaque
streamers, and we
is.
got so much good feedback.
Hunter the Reckoning.
Even
Yeah,
more
the Reckoning.
focused on
Hunter the
shooting
Reckoning,
great game
okay.
than they were before.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then, there will be a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more information on how to participate, you can go to www.newworld.com.
Before we go, I want to ask you about post-launch
How much do you think they paid for that
content.
URL?
What do you have planned for players after September 28th?
I don't know how much
How
did
many
it cost him to go to
seconds of
space again.
Yeah, I was saying, how many seconds of Jeff Bezos' space time did that URL cost?
Again and again for years to come.
They
So
probably
for
just
us, launch is really the
accidentally
beginning.
shut
It's
off
day
the
one.
servers that
We're
were
gonna continue to
manning
add features
newworld.com.
well
Oh, no, we
beyond
don't know
launch,
what
and we're gonna
happened.
Continue engaging with the players to help drive our goals and where we take the game. I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons, so we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and expeditions, so we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
Earlier, we had some big Marvel game news, and today also marks the release of another Marvel game. Marvel is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling. This next game is something that is sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the release
Memorable
of
characters.
Marvel's
I'll give you
first
that one.
open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game that allows players to customize their favorite superhero and experience a brand new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution, available to download today for free from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
It was an honor saving the world with you all. Take
I'm
care
out.
of it, my friends.
Earths from different dimensions.
I've got a
have
TV
merged
show
into
to go
one.
be on.
Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood. Want to help me protect it?
No world is ending on my watch.
Looks like a touch interface.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they said it's mobile, but it's very mobile.
Actual mobile gameplay.
I have come for your help, my sister.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say my phone will not run this. My phone can't even run the AEW Wrestling Manager Simulator, so I'm pretty sure it's not doing this one either.
To Omega Flight.
Oh, it's that raccoon guy.
Tales of Arise
You know
marks
him.
the 25th anniversary of the series, and the franchise enters a new era on September 10th. Here to celebrate Tales is Lindsey Sterling, performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
Okay.
Big moment for Tales games. Tales game getting the musical performance.
I'm gonna ask an honest question of the chat here. Is there a reason why all virtuoso stringed instrument players have to have those weird violins or cellos that are just like weird sticks that don't have the actual bodies of the instrument? They have to look like that?
By law, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Listen, I appreciate that her cable for it is also sparkly. It's a commitment.
I understand they're electric. I get that, but do they have to look like that is the question I have. Why can't they look like the future violin in Starship Troopers, the one that's just neon yellow? I may have torn the chat apart with that question. I'm sorry.
I mean, this is a hell of a performance. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
is she performing live?
I mean, that thing is plugged into something. There's a mic pack going into it.
I don't know enough about violin to tell you definitively if she's playing live.
Neither do I.
I believe it. I mean, this is what she does, right?
Yeah. If I like the Tales games, I bet I would be loving this.
I kind of enjoyed it. I don't know how I feel about the Tales games, but
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo.
I am
is out
25
right
miles
now.
away
While
right
Tales
now.
of Arise brings the Tales of franchise to a new era on console. This isn't the only place where the franchise grows and evolves to. That's right. It's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
This is also a mobile game. They said that, right?
Yeah. I don't take the bus anymore, so I don't know what people are playing on mobile in front of me in the seats in front of me.
I forget I have a phone half the time at this point.
Available right now.
Play the demo now.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all want that
Next
Hoodle
up,
vacation
we
doll?
have 2 more awards for you. Best
We got
Nintendo
that.
Switch game and Best PC
Play the
game.
demo now.
Nintendo Switch has become a daily companion for
Clarice.
many people, so let's see which games
Play the
might
demo.
bring us joy on long train
Do you
rides
still hear that,
next
Clarice? Do
year.
you hear the Tales of Arise?
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope by
I like
Ubisoft.
this.
Just Dance 2022
Is that coming out this
also
year?
by Ubisoft. And
What,
the
Just
winner
Dance?
for Best Nintendo
No, the
Switch
Mario?
game
Mario Rabbids.
2021 is
I think that's next year.
Mario plus
Oh,
Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Congratulations.
I'm Davide Sogliani,
Yes, that
creative
is next year.
director on Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. On behalf of the entire team in Ubisoft, I wish to thank you for voting for us. We are deeply honored by your support and so excited to show you more about
And
the
I swear
game
I'm not just saying this
when
because
the
he's
time
Italian, but he
will
really
come.
looks like he could be your younger brother.
Winning the prize
Oh, yeah.
of Best Nintendo Switch Game at Gamescom 2021 means a lot to everyone.
The genes are
working on
strong.
the project. And
Mm-hmm.
we cannot wait for you to experience this cosmic adventure. Thanks a lot, Gamescom, and see you soon.
And on PC, every game, from the biggest AAA productions to the tiniest one-man shows, is just one viral tweet away from becoming the next big hit.
Wow.
Nominated for Best PC Game 2021 are The up-and-coming strategy hit Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment. From Software's Elden Ring. Siberia: The World Before from Microids and Koa Labs.
Wait, there's new
The
Siberia?
winner of the Gamescom Award for Best PC Game 2021 is...
Also, was that two games?
Siberia: The World Before. Congratulations to Koa Labs and Microids.
Hi, I'm Lucas, the lead writer and game director of Siberia: The World Before. I just wanted to thank the Gamescom jury.
How many times is that thumb
awarding
broken
us
off
today.
that statue?
So thank you very much.
At least like 3 or 4.
It's like the hand has come off a couple times too.
Yeah.
All amazing people.
Don't lean on the hand.
Everyone tries to slap at 5 on the way out of the room.
Of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Sokal and his family. Benoit was the creator of the Siberia series, and we miss him. We miss him a lot. Well, I think that's it. Thank you again.
I do
think
get a
there's
kick out of
someone
inanimate
else
objects
who wants
wearing
to say
masks, I have to say.
Bye-bye.
Hi everyone,
Put a mask on that statue.
Inan Zur here, and I'm so happy to be the composer for Siberia: The World Before. I wanted to congratulate the visionaries.
You guys play any of the Siberia games?
And whoever
No, I never did.
to this
They're good.
amazing game on their great achievement.
They're fun.
And I cannot wait to share.
I mean, they're
with you
point-and-click
what's
adventure
to
games,
come.
but they're good ones of those.
Hi, this is Tiny DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom Live.
It's absolutely crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups as it is for anyone else.
The idea of seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, someone who enjoys the same things.
Now, that is someone who has a good microphone.
Can sometimes be life-changing.
And knows how to use it.
Yes. That was very professional sounding delivery.
A game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world.
Jumanji!
It'll actually be Jumanji.
Team up.
It's actually Jumanji.
For Jumanji, The Curse returns. Coming soon.
Look, those recent Jumanji sequels did very well.
Oh, I'm aware.
Could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his...
Nope, no English VO. Not my thing.
And where are they now? You think these
The English VO in these
lunatics
games is
still
not bad.
hanging
I'm just
around
saying, it's not my
Shinjuku?
thing.
Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
Remember when they localized the first Yakuza and they stuffed it full of like famous Hollywood actors?
Mark Hamill.
Like they made a huge deal out of it.
Yeah.
Like I think Michael Madsen was in it, and like Michelle Rodriguez, I want to say.
It is a truly risable.
See even more of Lost
Emma
Jump.
Stone
Watch
says
IGN's
chat.
Gamescom
Like they just
show
went
where
for
they
it.
will have a full
They sure didn't try
7-minute
that
trailer
again.
debut of the game.
But that's what they do in Japan, right? Aren't they all like big name actors in Japan and wrestlers?
They are, yes. Artist Deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot.
Speaking of
in the
what year
metaverse,
is it?
a living world
Deadmau5?
that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhassi, and it's coming to Core, a platform for user-created multiplayer games and worlds this fall. Here's your first look.
What is up, Gamescom? This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as Deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it. Tell your friends. We're here
Finally,
to
the truth can be told.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And bringing game
You
development.
took the mask off, you told me your real first name, and you pronounced it Deadmau5.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm out.
And hang out with their friends and
now he's running for
Mystique
office.
is ruined.
time with various activities. We're going to offer interactive concert experiences. We've seen virtual concerts. We've been there. We've done that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real world events. You know, what's happening with Deadmau5 and the tour, the music and the releases have some longevity to it, be upgraded.
Okay, so it's
It would be the gateway
Deadmau5, but
to
the
brain of Joel
his
in
handle
the
is
world of
Deadmau5.
Well, that's how he spells.
Yes, but also like his stage name is that too.
Right. Okay.
Core, of course, is people who are passionate about world building are building this.
So the only place we are to call him Deadmau 5 is if
playable
we are saying at
whether
in front
it's
of
a
it.
racing game
Want to make
or
sure.
FPS, a battle
You're exposing
royale.
the business,
The variety
man.
was amazing. My first day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it. It was just so addicting. If you like counting spaghetti, this game is like for you. I'm seeing a lot of
Boy,
variety.
really selling me on it,
so
man.
If you're an avid gamer like myself, launch Core and just browse. I wouldn't be surprised if you got hooked on something within the first hour. It's great.
What is it like?
2021, every video game is made inside another video game.
Yeah, is that like adult Roblox?
Thanks, Joel.
Is that like,
Yeah, it's
And
Core.
now
It is
here's the
similar
next
to
big thing
Roblox.
coming to Fall Guys. With season 5,
I don't want to
in
know.
full
I don't even
swing,
want to follow up and
Disney
find out.
Fall Guys are teaming up again to bring the perfect guest to your jungle-themed shenanigans. Let's take a look.
We already did Jumanji.
it's like
Is this
licensed
still
Jungle
super
Book?
popular? I don't
know.
know. People, I assume it's.
I think Fall Guys still has like a decent sized audience. I don't know. I mean, it's certainly not at the peak it was during the pandemic, but
Huh.
I mean, good enough that they're getting Disney
Now,
licensed
one
material.
game that
So
got a lot of attention in June.
Weird
was
one to
Replaced from
license?
Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work
Is there
on
a
the
new
game,
Jungle Book
but
in the
did want
works?
to give a quick little
Always.
tease of their
They already did the
progress
live
and
action
news
one,
on that
right?
incredible
Yeah,
song in the
is there any
trailer
IP
from the
Disney owns that
Xbox
is not
Game
always in the
Showcase
works?
in
Right.
June.
Good point.
Is this that extremely cool looking game with the name that nobody can ever remember? It totally is.
It
Starts with
is.
an R?
So I was gonna say
Yes.
something with an R. Ren,
Replaced.
is it replaced?
It's a single
think
word
it's
with
replaced.
an R.
There you go.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh.
Get the tape of the song of the trailer.
I'm listening to that tonight. All right, it wouldn't be Gamescom without
Sure
a
you
hotly
are.
anticipated strategy game. And this
Oh,
year,
boy.
Age of Empires 4 is in
Jeff
One thing I
Keighley
do
likes to
believe
have
is that
fun.
Jeff Keighley
reveal
has
for
never
you.
listened to a
new
song that was not in a
campaign
video
and
game
new
trailer.
Civilization Showcase leading into its release on October 28th. Check it out.
The pages of history are filled with moments that determine an empire's fate. Every decision can be the difference between rising to power or being lost to history. How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire?
I haven't seen a single trebuchet yet.
Every empire, no matter how large, came from humble beginnings. Some invested in advancing technology to create the most
There you go.
powerful armies. How will you use your resources to rise above the rest?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally play an Age of Empires game.
I hope this one's good.
Looks good. They've been doing a good job with those remasters.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game for 1 to 10
God, that
players,
feels so
took
long ago.
over
I know.
Steam and
I
sold
know.
over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and
Still
reached
got the
a
backup
peak
of that
concurrent
server, just in
over
case.
500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
Coffee Stain are the Satisfactory people, right?
Yes. The publisher only? I forget. I forget if they also developed it or not. Maybe they did. It's your group's Coffee Stain.
What?
Huh.
Shit.
Love it.
Viking rage there, man. They bagged the head of that Drake.
You gotta go put it on the summoning circle.
Right. With this buff that lets you jump higher for 20 minutes.
Valheim.
Oh, look at those trolls. With all the eyes in this.
It does kind of all look like they've been possessed.
Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Aren't you like returned from some other plane
maybe,
or something?
Yeah, maybe that's the case. Forget.
Look at all of us playing Valheim. Well, I was off dicking around in a boat for 4 hours. Abby built this cool ass, sick ass house with a actual table.
Less than a month away.
And I've got one more award to announce tonight. PlayStation is also expecting to get a whole bunch of awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to be a real challenge. These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021.
Any
Once
explanation
again,
of who picked these winners
Elden
and how?
Ring by From Software.
Also, here's Elden Ring
The
again.
17th installment in the Tales series, Tales of Arise
Hollywood
from
Foreign
Namco
Press.
Bandai.
Did she really say
The horror
17th, huh?
game, The Dark Pictures, House of Ashes by
yes, the
Supermassive
3
Games.
PlayStation games.
And the winner for Best Sony PlayStation Game 2021, after all these nominations, is Elden Ring. Congratulations.
It had to win something.
But all that Microsoft co-marketing money, though.
誠にありがとうございます。開発チーム一同大変光栄に思います。エルデンリングはここ十数年の我々の集大成としてこれまでのノウハウをしっかりと生かしつつ、
I love a culmination.
新作タイトルとして新鮮な体験をユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるよう開発を進めています。これまで我々のタイトルを楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひご期待いただければ幸いです。
Wait, chat brings up a good point. When is Elden Ring coming out?
Next year?
Next year sometime.
So what did it just win?
January?
Best PlayStation game for 2021?
Okay, alright. Just let it double check.
Don't think about it too hard.
Alright.
Look, the check cleared, okay? That's all that matters.
Hello Gamescom, and welcome to Opening Night Live. I'm Joachim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders, that we did together with Wargaming.
Did not say Cybertron, right?
And we cannot wait.
Please tell me this is just this guy's house.
Wherever he is, I want to be there too.
Until then,
yes,
let's battle.
Just got one of those cool banker lamps.
Oh, we got some power metal, folks. Yes!
There's another one of those weird stringed instruments.
They say Nextlanders? I hope so.
Yep.
No!
Tonight, for one night only, Team Fordzilla is back on the road, and you can watch us live on Twitch. We're bringing all the good stuff you know us for.
Just rolling the commercial reel now.
No, I mean, they've got a couple of commercial things here and there. There's that Red Bull ad.
TV/Team Fordzilla after opening night live for your chance to watch, win, and go wild.
There's got to be one last thing, right?
Genshin Impact continues to deliver meaningful updates to fans, and now it's time for its first crossover character, Aloy from Horizon, who is set to join the game in a 2.1 update on PlayStation on September 1st and on all platforms for version 2.2. Here's a first look at her in action.
Aloy.
Aloy came to Fortnite, right?
Aloy here.
That
If I have
sounds
to share
right.
something, it'll be my
You
bow.
could substitute any character name into that sentence, and I would say that sounds right. George Washington Carver came to Fortnite, right?
Definitely.
This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now. The hunt is on.
Y'all ever check out the PS5 version of this?
I haven't checked out any version. I've heard good things.
Oh.
And that's not all, Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall. The Genshin Concert 2021.
No.
Melodies of an Endless Journey to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary.
I just,
Coming this
a thought
October,
just occurred to me.
Here's a sneak preview.
He is totally going to close this thing with Death Stranding.
In Belgium,
yes, he is.
A theme
because they straight up said that it would be here, and it's almost over.
He is in Death Stranding. He's got an obligation.
None of those people have cool cellos.
What if they Trojan horse the new Kojima Productions game into a Death Stranding presentation?
Slow Clap revealed Sifu earlier this year. And recently, I had a chance to go hands-on and play the game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat. You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
This is like the Karateka looking one.
Yeah.
It's the Absolver. It's the Absolver developer. Absolver was cool. It had cool combat.
No,
I'm more interested in this than I was Absolver.
Yeah, I mean, that game was like martial arts Dark Souls, you know? Like, you definitely needed to be in for a Dark Souls-style game.
It's like,
this is just fucking dudes up, and I'm more into that.
Karateka 2022.
That knife seemed like it went a little low.
That was not your hand, that was a knife.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a hand.
You can punch the guy, but you cannot gut him.
Well, I want the deluxe edition.
We still have more to show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha. Take it away.
Thank you, Jeff. Once, there was a time when gaming was a niche and gamers were only a tiny group
Here
of
we go.
people without a lot of influence. But now, we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in the world, and thus, we can help change the world. One way to do this is with the Gamescom Reforestation Program, where we can plant a whole forest.
That's actually a good thing.
From
didn't need the setup for that.
Turismo,
Yeah,
Leaf of Legends,
a little dramatic.
Pinecraft.
Oh boy.
Released in 2020, Expansion Pack 2021, launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project. Thousands of trees were donated by the best community.
How is this not sponsored by
Man.
Speedtree?
This is really something.
More than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee, plant a tree.
Wait,
Let's grow.
is that the Bee from Bee movie?
Man, we really went for it on that one.
And that's it for me tonight. I hope you had a blast and are excited for all the new games coming in the
Gamers,
next
we're
month.
planting trees.
Don't forget
I don't know.
Gamescom Now and our German live
was
streams
such a
on Twitch
weird-
and YouTube for
I mean, it's a
even
good
more
thing, but that was such a
games
weird
and
bit.
talks and fun. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima to announce Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5.
Thank you for showing restraint, not
Mr.
referring to him as your
Kojima
good
has
friend,
prepared
Hideo
an
Kojima.
in-depth video to give you a look at the gameplay and many
He
of
doesn't
the
have to
new
say it
features,
anymore.
missions, and
Yeah,
more
it's understood.
you'll encounter when the game arrives on PlayStation 5 on September 24th. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just for Opening Night Live at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Think he comes back after this, or is that it?
Maybe? Yeah, 6 minutes. If they're on time. Various updates.
Various updates. All kinds of updates. Oh, I would love it. I would love it if this had just a creative mode, a sandbox mode, where you could just new game it and not have to deal with the story and just play the game.
Just forever delivery missions. Yes.
Just lay road all over the place. Wow, look at that.
There are now new items that allow for easier and safe delivery. One of the new items is the Evolved Stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas.
Sure.
The Cargo Catapult is a cannon-like device
Who doesn't like to
that
improve
can
their
launch
quality
your
of life?
cargo over long distances.
Finally, we can just launch cargo at that old man on the mountain.
Enabling you to develop even more creative ways to deliver your cargo safely
I hate
and
that
more
old man.
efficiently.
I get that zip line.
Cantankerous old coot.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Your trusted partner, the BuddyBot, has increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you.
I will
Load
say,
up what
I
you
always
wanna
really
deliver,
liked Leg's
and
machine.
leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax.
So letting you
and
hang
think
out with
about
him,
what you
that's
need
cool.
for the next delivery.
Let's go make a sandwich. You say yeah like that?
Whoa, is this all new? That's quite a room.
Here's your sandbox mode.
Oh,
The
right,
firing
this game did
range
have
has
guns
been
in it.
set up in the basement of the facilities. Practicing how to handle your weapons could level up your delivery skill set. You can also train and compete for the highest score.
Chat pointing out these are basically VR missions.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
MGS style.
As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Maser Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles can now be revisited.
Please include some kind of balloon I can attach to enemies.
Via your
Oh, good. I
room.
really wanted to play that squid boss thing again.
Yeah, that was the best part of the game.
Your scores will be shared in the all-new online ranking system, allowing you to compete with players from around the globe. 8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room. It will help you and Sam relax after a long day of travel.
Oh, those handcuffs.
What a day, Sam.
New action-packed delivery missions have been added.
Just think about that statement. Action-packed delivery missions.
What truth will Sam unfold in the mysterious facility?
More secrets. No more secrets, Sam.
Oh, it's some kind of sneaking mission.
Oh, you shoot the predator?
Finally,
new fun.
We've also added jump ramps, enabling you to jump
figured
over
out what the game was missing.
and crevices with ease.
What happens if you hit
You can
X?
even
What's
do
ultra
tricks.
extreme?
About to find out.
Oh,
you just found out. That was pretty ultra.
And extreme.
I mean, this is why this needs a sandbox, though. Like, I just want to do shit like this. Like, forget the story.
There is a new racetrack. You can time attack with other SAM players from all around the world.
Man,
who
I
are
mean, I know they're
connected
adding a lot of
online in
stuff.
the
But
ranking.
sure is a lot of screen time for a 2-year-old game. 3-year-old game? How old is this?
2 years, I think. these are not bad additions to this director's cut. Also, don't call it a director's cut because it's not actually that. It's a Game of the Year edition, whatever. But this is not a closer.
Or is it?
It doesn't. It just shouldn't be.
You like fish?
So he's a bigger fish.
That whale looked fucked up.
Yeah, I wasn't happy. Was not happy.
I will not pre-order now.
Amazing. Well, that is going to do it for Opening Night Live, but there is much more Gamescom to
Is that a
go
free
and
update
more
for
reveals
if you own it already?
Tomorrow and Friday.
Dude, I don't
Gamescom
believe
is
so.
Not over just yet. And I will see you again this December when the Game Awards.
I don't know if they've actually said if there's like an
around
upgrade
the
path to
world
that thing or
for
not.
Our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most
Question.
powerful
I would think on
form of
PS4 at
entertainment.
least there is.
But before that, in
$10 is
October,
what people
I'm
are
happy
saying.
to announce, no, I'm not going to be
That's
at
not
Super
bad.
Bowl,
No,
but I will
that's
have
not
a
terrible.
cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion. I can't believe this is happening. That's a sneak preview of me. I got to film this earlier this year. Can't believe it. Video games are taking me everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Gamescom, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye, Jeff.
That was the one more thing,
Thanks.
huh? All right.
His Muppet's head.
Look, I love the Muppets, but come on now.
Jeff Keighley sent me a Christmas card like 2 years in a row.
Aw. What did it say?
Which years were there? Those?
Like 03, 04, maybe?
Okay.
Let's say. I bet I still have them somewhere.
Scan him
All
in.
right.
Your digital lifestyle.
I'm
Yes.
trying to rack my sleep-deprived brain to think what the biggest announcement in that 2 hours was.
Dokkaev.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
Korean
that was
Pokemon.
an announcement. I think that might have been known about, but yes, that was definitely the most eye-catching thing on there by a lot.
Marvels. Marvel.
Yeah, the Marvel.
We knew about the Marvel XCOM. That was the first time they'd shown anything for it.
Marvel Tactics. Name that game. What was the actual name of that game? What do you got? Do not Google it.
Nightmare. Marvel. X-Men. Fight.
Midnight. It was Midnight Suns. Midnight something. Midnight Suns. I think.
Midnight.
Right?
Fight. Midnight. Fight the Midnight. Midnight Fight Cowboy.
Yep,
Oh yeah,
that's the
Midnight
one.
Fight. Whatever.
Oh yeah. That was cool. That's
Sifu.
yeah.
Got a little,
Yeah, Sifu's that's
Got a
been shown
release
a few
date?
times.
Yeah.
Um,
Call
I'm
of
trying to-
Duty.
Yes. Hey, they're making a new Call of Duty. Maybe you've heard.
Weird.
Tales. A lot of Tales. There's been like 17 Tales games.
A lot of Tales.
Countless.
I'm looking for a roundup of the thing we just watched.
The Halo stuff.
Halo stuff.
Confirmed they confirmed the Halo date, confirmed the Horizon delay.
Saints Row.
Saints Row, yes.
Oh,
That's
yes.
probably, I guess,
That was
the
what they
actual
opened
biggest
with.
thing. I still think it's bizarre that they introduced that Horizon delay as saying we have some exciting news about Horizon. But here we are.
Aloy and Genshin Impact.
Yeah, they had talked about that.
They had announced that before, yeah.
That's about it. Yeah, I'm looking at this list. That was pretty much everything. An okay show.
Yeah.
Doing
It
what
was a
they
show.
can with what they have in a year where a lot of games are not coming out this year.
I enjoyed it. I mean, that 2 hours, I'll say, went by faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Also, Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars, the complete
They're making-
saga.
Making a Lego Star Wars game.
All right. So we got to go record a podcast. We're going to talk about some of that
We sure
stuff
do.
on the podcast today.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Hear
Yes.
I hear
that.
that.
I heard
That was my phone ringing.
That was.
Oh, okay.
It's on vibrate, but apparently it came through.
I'm going to turn this one on. Ready?
Apparently
There's a
this
new
shock mount doing nothing.
Here we go. Let's see what this sounds like. Tell me.
Alexandra, I still function.
So welcome to our special guest, Megatron.
Megatron,
Megatron, your leader.
It's the guy. Hello.
I'm here for the
Mr.
video games, Bradley.
I got nothing for you. There are no video games. They're all coming out next year. I'm sorry, Mr. Megatron.
Starscream, you idiots!
Nope. You turned him into dust, remember?
Navarro!
Dad, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me. Sorry. Your mom wanted me to call you and see how you're doing.
I'm fine, thanks.
That's no, man. What is this?
Okay, no.
Oh boy. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. And
Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Could we raid someone?
Yeah, go
next time, sure. If I raid somebody,
I'll
will
do
we
it.
stop?
No. I don't really know what this is.
I'll do it. It's fine.
That's not even talking anymore.
This is my
It's
voice.
a machine. Oh.
I am a machine.
Alex, press the button.
Press the button.
No, don't let me go.
I'm gonna press this button.
Thanks, everybody. See ya.